Okay, so what we discussed in the last lecture?
Some commands of VI editor.
Logic capture. Okay. One minute, guys. Okay. Fine, so let me start my machine first. Okay, let me start my machine. So I'll open the virtual box. Okay, so first of all, let me go to the virtual box and let me close that. Power of this machine. So I'll just start the machine, and this is the Ubuntu machine, right, that we were using, right? So I'll just start this machine. So what is the last thing that we have discussed, guys? Anyone remember?
VI editor, sir.
Yes.
V editor, right?
So tail command.
Okay. Did we
Tail
discuss
command, head command.
head command and tail command, right? Okay, fine. Okay, so till now, like, we have discussed about how you can create a directory, how you can go inside the directory, what is the location of your home directory, right? We discuss about how to check where I'm right now, in which location I am right now available. So all these things we have discussed, right? So let's do one thing. Now what I will do, I'll assume a situation that I want to copy a file, like, I want to copy a file, or let's say I want to copy a directory. So why we copy normally, like, copy is very important, but again, because let's say I have a file with the name abc.txt, and I know that this file is very, very important. Now if someone logged in and let's say he removed this file, so we can lose our data, right? So that is the reason what we do, we normally try to take the backup of these files. So whenever you want to take the backup of file or directory, for that you can use the command like copy command. Which command you can use? Copy command. So how to copy a file? Whenever you want to copy a file, you need to use the syntax like cp. Cp is for copy, source what you want to copy, and then destination. So if I want to copy a file, so I'll use the command like cp abc.txt. So this is my source file which I want to copy, right? cp is the copy command. So this is a copy command. I want to copy a file abc.txt. Where you want to paste that file? Now you can paste the file in the same location. Let's say I'm inside the desktop location. So in the desktop only I can copy a file. So I need to give different name when I want to paste it, because in the same location two files cannot be with the same name, right? So when I want to copy, I can copy like copy with the name like pqr dot something like that txt. So basically your abc.txt and pqr.txt will have both the content, same content will be there. Okay, if you want to copy a file, you can copy a file like abc.txt in different location also you can copy. Let's say I'm copying it /home/learnomate and I'll just give the name like abc.txt. If you don't give the name here, by default it will be copied with the same name. So if you just say cp abc.txt and just provide the location /home/learnomate, okay, automatically it will be pasted with the same name automatically. But let's say you want to paste it with different name, you need to say cp abc.txt is the file which I want to copy. Where I want to paste it /home/learnomate, but I want to give different name when I'm pasting it. So I can give the name like abc_backup.txt. So cp is the command to copy a file. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you try it once, okay, before I show you practically? I'll definitely show that, but just give a try. Okay, let me know once it is done, guys. In the chat option you can say once it is done.
Done, sir.
Okay. If you are not able to do, let me know, guys. Okay, I'll show you this practically. Okay, so let me show you that. Okay, let me show you that how it works. It's quite simple. See, just take an example. I'll open a terminal. Okay. Fine. So if I do ls-lrt, I can see there is a file called oracle.txt, right? If I try to open that file by using cat command, I can see there is some content is available, correct? So this is the cat command I can use to open a file, and I can see this content is there, right? So if I want to copy this file, so I'll say cp, I want to copy oracle.txt with some different name. What the name you want to give? Let's say I want to give the name like db.txt. So if I do ls-lrt, there are two files I can see now. One is my oracle.txt and second one is my db.txt. Did you get my point? What is my first one? Oracle.txt. And what is the second one? db.txt. So oracle.txt and this is the second db.txt, right? This is my original file and this is my copied file. So if I open both the file have same to same data. Both the file have same to same data. Okay, so this is how you can copy a file. Second thing is, let's say I want to copy this oracle.txt in different location. So I'll say /home/oracle /home/learnomate. In this location I want to paste it. So while pasting it, if you don't specify the name of file here, so it will be paste with the same name. Like if I do cd /home/learnomate, if I go here, you can see here the file got copied with the same name. If I don't specify the name over here, what is the name you want to give, by default it will be copied with the same name. But let's say you are saying that I want to copy this oracle.txt in the desktop location with some different name. What is the name you want to give? Let's say I'll give the name like www.txt. So if you go to the desktop now, this oracle.txt got copied with www.txt. Everyone understood? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everyone? Now let's do one thing. I'll give one small assignment. Okay, try to do that. Let's say you are in the location like /home/learnomate. In this location you need to create a file with the name db.txt. This file you need to copy to the location like /home/learnomate/desktop location, but here we need to copy with the name oracle.txt with this name. You got my point? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do that.
Done, sir.
चालू था क्या ये? Shit. Is it done, everyone? Done. Fine. Okay. So if I want to solve this, it's quite simple. What I said. Clear the screen. Right. What I said over here. I said that you need to go to the home directory. So I'll say /home/learnomate. Here we have that file with the name. What is that file? db.txt. So I'll just create that file via db.txt. I'll enter it. Let's say I am in Oracle. I'll just enter something. Save it. Done. I need to copy this db.txt to which location? Desktop location. So desktop is here only. So I don't need to give complete path, because after this /home/learnomate location I already have a desktop folder, right? But when I'm copying it, I want to copy with the name oracle.txt. Done. That's how you can do. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next thing, like
Hello?
Yes.
Ankush sir,
Yes, tell me.
when we create file, it's in white color and another is in blue color. What is this?
So color is not a problem, because see, this color is something coming from your operating system. Now you can see this blue color and white color, but this color will not be available in your other operating system. Okay, for Ubuntu only this color combination is there, so color is not a problem. Okay, forget about color.
Okay.
Now assume a situation that how you can copy a directory. Now let's say I want to copy a directory. So what is the difference between copy a file and copy a directory? When you copy a file, it is copying your file only. Like let's say I have a file with the name abc.txt. It is basically copying your file only, correct? Only file. When you copy a directory, you can have a directory, and under that directory you can have multiple other directory also, or this directory can contain multiple files also. So when you copy main directory na, it will copy your all the subdirectories and file. So you cannot use cp command there. Cp command you can use, but you need to mention -r, recursively. cp -r, what you want to copy? I want to copy my directory 1. And where you want to paste? If you want to paste in another directory, or you can paste it in another location also. You can specify location also here. So when you copy this dir1, it will copy your main directory, and under that main directory whatever subdirectories are there na, everything will be copied. You got my point, everyone? Did you understand? See, in Windows also it's happened the same thing, right? See, if I take the example of Windows, and let's say I'm copying something, right? So if I go to the my PC, okay, and let's say I'm copying this folder. So when I'm copying this U2 folder, under this U2 folder, if I have anything na, any files, directory, everything will be copied, correct? So if I copy this file, only file will get copied, because file does not contain any other file or other directory, right? So I'll give one example. Let's say just take an example. Say I am inside the here. So here I have one file with the name. Just take an example. I'll create, or let me copy this download folder, right? Now this download folder, I'll say cp-r. I want to copy this download folder. Where you want to paste it? Under desktop location. Press enter. So if I go to the desktop location, if I go to the desktop, can you see here the download folder? If I go inside the download folder, if I have anything available, now this is empty, because of that only nothing is there. But if I have anything here now, everything will be copied there. Just take an example. I'll create one directory here, mkdir directory 1. Under this directory, I'll create one file with the name touch. Empty file I'll create, txt. I created this empty file, right? Let me go back. Now let me do one thing. ls -lrt. Now let me do one thing. What I'll do, I'll say cp-r. cp hyphen r. What I want to copy? Directory 1. I want to copy this directory. Where? In the desktop location. So as soon as I'm going to press enter, see here directory 1 got copied here. And if I go inside that directory 1, I can see the abc.txt also got copied. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
How to copy a directory? Is it clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to do that. Okay. Try to do copy command and let me know once it is done.
But can you repeat this
Yeah.
part?
See this path, na?
Is
See,
directory.
CP is okay. Just try to understand. It's quite simple. CP is a command which will copy. Hyphen r means recursively. Why recursively? Because dir1 is a directory. It's a directory, na? Under that directory, I can have multiple other files. Like we have created one file with the name abc.txt. Correct. So when I copy this dir1, when I want to copy this dir1, it should copy my subdirectories or sub file also. That is the reason I am using a command like cp hyphen r is recursively. dir1 I want to copy, but where I want to paste? I want to paste under desktop. So this desktop folder is available in my current location only. That is the reason I am not giving complete path. Let's say I am inside, let's say this desktop is not available in my current location. So I need to specify complete path /home /learnomate /desktop, something like that I need to provide. Did you understand, guys, what is this I'm trying to say, everyone? See, if I do
Yes,
ls
sir.
hyphen lrt, see, what is my complete path now? /home /learnomate. After that, desktop folder is there. So I'll directly provide the path. I can do the same thing by specifying complete path also. Anything is fine. See, I can do like that also. Now when I'm pasting this dir1, I can paste with different name also. If I say dir2, what will happen, guys? Now what will happen? Can you tell me? What will happen now? If I use this command, what will happen now? Tell me.
It will copy this file dir1. It will rename as dir2.
So if I do here, see here, dir2 got created. And what is there under the dir2? abc.txt.
ABC.
DI1.
No. It's copying this and pasting it under dir2. Under means dir1 will be copied with the name dir2. You got my point? We have a original folder with the name dir1, and if I don't want to paste with the same name, I can give different name, so that different name folder will get created. And under that folder, whatever files you have under this dir1, everything will get copied. See, in my dir1 what we have? If I go to my dir1, what I am having here? This abc.txt, right? So this abc.txt will be copied under which directory? dir2.
Yes.
Okay, clear now? Everyone, is it clear or not?
If there are subdirectories in dir1, will they be copied?
What you said?
If there are subdirectories in dir1, will they be copied to
No.
dir?
No, yeah, everything will get copied, na? See, if I have 10 directories also under this, everything will be copied under dir2. Do you want me to show you that? 1 minute. See, I am going inside the dir1, correct? Here only I will create one more directory with the name dir2. Under dir2 I will create which one? mkdir dir3. Okay, now done. Clear na? Now here I'll do one thing. I want to copy this dir1, so I'll say cp hyphen r. I want to copy dir1 where? Under desktop location. With which name? I'll copy it with the name f1. So what will happen now? Can you see f1 got created here?
Your DR1 other things copy in F1.
Where is that F1? Can you see somewhere? Here. Under F1, what I can see? DR1,
F2.
DR2. Can you see that? DR3 and including this abc.txt. Is it understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So everything got copied here. Okay, try to do that and let me know once it is done.
Sir, we can copy the subdirectory also.
Subdirectory only we copied, na? Arey yaar, again you are saying same thing. What we copied then? Tell me.
So any particular subdirectory, for example, in F1 there are dir1, dir2. So I want to copy only dir2.
Then just give the complete path.
Complete path. Okay, sir.
You need to specify what you want to copy. See, here I specified that I want to copy dir1. That is the reason it is copying dir1. If you say that, okay, under this dir1, I have a file called oracle.txt here. Let's say if you say, I have a file called oracle.txt. Oracle only. Do we have oracle.txt here? Under this dir1. So if I go here, what file we have? abc.txt is there. Okay, let's say. So if you say that, okay, copy, what do you want to copy? Copy the dir1. Under dir1 there is a file called abc.txt. This you want to copy where? Let's say I want to copy inside the desktop. Now what it will do? Tell me. Whether it is going to copy complete folder or complete file.
Sir,
Only one file, sir.
ABC
Only one
text
file.
file. It
Only
will
one.
copy only ABC text file including.
Correct. So it is copying only one file. So if you say, okay, I don't want to copy EB. If you say I want to copy dir2. Now what it will copy?
dir2.
It will copy dir2, but I need to specify -r also. Why? Because we are not copying file, we are copying directory. Clear na?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Try this and let me know once it is done.
Question, please. Hello, Prof.
Richa Mago.
Hello.
Yes, tell me, I'm listening. Tell me.
Yes. So we should be the one that we should be creating.
Sorry. Can you unmute yourself? And those people who are not talking, they can go on mute. Yes, please.
I was asking I thought when we type the command, it should reflect into your desktop because we use the same username and the same password, or we working on different computer. I don't understand.
Okay. So did you install this on your personal laptop, this Ubuntu?
Yes, but I create the Learnomate using password Oracle.
Okay, but do you have this user with the name Learnomate?
Yes.
And did you?
So when we type the go ahead, sorry.
So you need to log in with Learnomate user only. Then and only then you can see the desktop of Learnomate user. Okay. So when I say that I'm copying it to the desktop, this desktop is basically Learnomate desktop. This user desktop only. Okay. So
Go ahead, sorry.
yes, tell me, I'm listening to you.
Yes, I see that you're using auto completion command and it doesn't work on my side when I use
No,
auto
it's not
completion.
auto completion. See, if I want to go to the desktop now, let's say, so if I say /home /L only, I'll press L only, because this Learnomate folder is available there under home. If I say D and press tab na, automatically desktop will come. Okay. So why desktop is coming? Because desktop folder is available there. It should work in your case if that directory is available there. Okay. If the directory is not there, it will not work. Okay. So you need to provide complete path properly.
Okay, thank you.
So you do one thing, guys. I'll give one small assignment. Let's say you are inside the desktop. Inside the desktop, create inside the desktop. Let's say you are inside the desktop, okay? And inside the desktop, you do one thing. Create a folder like dir1. Under this dir1, create dir2, and then create oracle.txt. You need to copy this complete dir1. You need to copy it complete dir1 under /home/learnomate here. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you understand? So after the copy is done, what will be the folder structure? After the copy is done, what will be the folder structure? What you will be able to see? /home/learnomate, then dir1, dir2, and oracle.txt. Did you get my point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Let's say you are inside the desktop. You need to create a folder structure like dir1, under dir1, dir2, and then create oracle.txt. You need to copy this dir1, dir2, and oracle.txt to /home/learnomate. Okay, here. Let me know once it is done.
Done, sir.
Is it done, everyone? Done. Fine. Okay. So similar like a copy command, there is one more command is there. We called it as a what we called it as? We called it as a rename. Like when you want to rename the things, or you want to move the things. Move. What is the difference between copy and move? What is the difference between copy and move? What do you think? See,
when we copy, copy, we have a copy in the source destination, in the source. Yes, but when we move, we don't have a copy. In
move is like in a cut and paste, correct? Move is like a cut.
Yes.
Move is like a cut. So we have this option, right? If I go here, right click, if I do cut here, so it is like a move, kind of move. Okay. So we have copy command also there, and just like if I want to cut now, so we can cut and paste also. So move command also work like your copy command only. Like let's say I'm inside the desktop. Here I have file with the name oracle.txt, and I want to copy this file, but I want to cut it also. So I'll use the command like mv oracle.txt. So basically I want to cut this file, and where I want to paste, let's say I want to paste it under /home/learnomate. So again here, what name you want to paste? If you are not specifying name, by default it will be pasted with oracle.txt, and if you want to specify name, like mv oracle.txt /home/learnomate, okay, then I want to paste it with abc.txt. So can I see this file in desktop now? After this, can I see this file in desktop?
No.
No, I cannot see that. But instead of mv, if I use copy command, cp command, then can I see that?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see that. Okay, try to do that. Okay, try to do that, guys. Okay, now one more thing I want to tell you. Let's say I have a file with the name oracle.txt. The same file I want to rename it, so I can do like this. So mv, I have a file with the name oracle.txt. I want to rename this file with the name db.txt. So can I see oracle.txt in the current location after running this command? No. Can I see db.txt? Yes.
Yes.
So basically this oracle will be renamed with which file?
db.txt.
Similar way you can rename folder also. Like if you say mv I want to rename dir1 with dir2. So your dir1 folder will be renamed with dir2. So you can rename directory also. Try this, okay? Try this multiple options.
Sir, can you explain previously question once again? Directory one inside that directory one, directory two Oracle.txt, create a folder and then copy at the location home/learnomate. How to copy it?
Is it done, guys? Everyone? Okay, let me show you this practically once. See, let me log in with my user. Okay, so what I want to do, let's clear the screen. See, so assume that I have a file with the name db.txt. I want to move this file. First of all, I'll rename this file. So I'll say mv db.txt. I want to rename this file with the name, let's say postgres.txt. okay, if I do ls-lrt, the db.txt file got renamed with postgres.txt. so mv command you can use to rename a file also. Let's say I want to move this file from oracle.txt. I want to move from here to some different location. So we have desktop. Under desktop I have dir1. Here I have dir2. Correct? I think dir2 is also there. No? Here. Okay. So let's say I want to move this file from home location to dir1 location. So see here. If I go here, I don't see this file here now. If I go to the dir1, can you see here oracle.txt? But I don't see oracle.txt in my source location, in my home location. Where it was? It was, can I see oracle.txt? No, I don't see that. Earlier it was there, but now it is not there. Because we have moved that file. We cut and paste that file from the current location to dir1 location. It is like a copy and paste only. But it's not copy. It's cut and paste basically. And you can also rename your directory also. Like let's say I say mv, I want to dir1 is there, I want to rename it with dir2. So if I do ls-lrt, the directory was dir1, right? Now it got changed to dir2. Did you get my point, everyone? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
But does it
Yes,
change
sir.
the directories? Does it change the files under that directory? Is it renaming the files under the dir1? Is it renaming? No, right? It is
No,
not
sir.
changing. It's not changing. Okay. So that's how, like, today we try to understand about how you can copy a file, copy a directory, move a file, move a directory. Okay. These are all things we have discussed. In tomorrow's lecture, we'll try to understand about few more commands. Okay. So let's connect tomorrow and we'll continue this. Okay. This week we'll try to complete our Linux, and from next week we'll try to start with our SQL. Okay. That's the plan. Fine. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.